Everybody knows a song with a rocking beat, whether or not that's the Jaws theme song or Seven Nation Army, type of song that just gets your head nodding and a groovy beat you can't help but dance to. Tuba is the instrument that causes most of these sensations. Tuba is the most fun part of really any band ensemble. Now, tuba is an important instrument in any band that is fairly easy to learn and maintain. I have played the tuba since the 5th grade and have earned many honors with it. The tuba is easy to maintain. It is a very important instrument in most ensembles, and it is an instrument that most people can learn. So the tuba is fairly easy to maintain. Most of the maintenance comes from the polishing cloth, where a person would use to get rid of any fingerprints from a despairing hand or the random water stain from a leaky spit valve. Although the tuba does have many moving parts, so oil and grease can sometimes come into play. Valve oil you use to keep the valves that actually change notes moving quickly and timely, and then grease you'll use on slides to keep them moving well. Although sometimes tuba just needs a bath. Like most brass instruments, the best way to actually clean a tuba is to take everything apart you can and throw it into the water. If you clean it like this, it helps it to stay moving and clean for many years to come. The tuba is, being a large instrument, it is nice that it's easy to clean. Although the important role it fulfills, it could justify taking a little bit longer. The tuba fulfills the role of bass in many ensembles. The bass is the part of the music that establishes the shape of the song. It also affects the color, whether a song is bright and cheery or dark and dismal. The tuba is this bass. Most people live under the misconception that you would dance to the melody of a song. Although in most reality, you would typically dance to the bass. For example, in the Jaws theme song, you're more likely to do a little bit of a movement to that da-dum, rather than the frilly flute part that nobody really cares about. The tuba is also what you feel. The bass, in extension, it's the portion of the music that acquires and expresses the emotion of a song. The happiness, the sad points of it. But this important instrument is also one that tends to be easy to learn. Tuba is an instrument that's easy to learn. Like all brass instruments, it uses a buzz in the mouth. So this is pretty similar to the motorboat that most children will do. Tuba, however, uses a much looser formation of this, so it's something most people can learn to do, and it requires much less discipline in the lips and training to keep them tight. The weight, of course, is a downside of the tuba. However, it is overcome because the tuba is fun. It's loud and proud. You get to make as much noise as you want. You get to set the tone and sometimes even the tempo of a piece of music. And I've had a blast playing the tuba for the past 8 years and have had the joy to teach many others just a little bit more about it. The tuba, the band's most important instrument, is one that is typically easy to maintain. It is very important for the ensemble, and it is one that most people can learn. Tuba is one of the most important instruments in an instrumental ensemble. I hope the next time you go to a concert or just listen to a piece of music, you listen for the glorious bass and its principal companion, the tuba.